What happens to your body when you squat 100 times every day? Squats are the most common exercise for anyone trying to build a dream body. The drills are incredibly accessible and do not require any equipment to do them. What's more, squats work out multiple muscles at the same time. So what kind of results should you expect if you do 100 squats a day for 30 days? But before getting into results, we should know what muscles do squats work. So let's talk about it first. What muscles do squats work? Squats work the following muscle groups: quads, hamstrings, inner thighs, glutes, calves, spinal erectors, abs, obliques, and upper back. The quads do most of the work as you straighten your legs and stand back up from the bottom of the squat. The glutes are responsible for bringing the hips back into full extension and making sure the knees track over the toes properly. The hamstrings support the glutes in hip extension and help keep the knees stabilized. The inner thighs are most activated in a squat as you rise from the bottom to extend the hips before the glutes take over. The calves help bring the shine back into a vertical position as you stand up. The spinal erectors, which run up and down the outside of your spine, help keep the spine rigid and prevent it from rounding during a squat. The abs and obliques work to stabilize your vertebrae and prevent the spine from arching or twisting. You can realize what an underrated exercise is squat. It targets so many muscles at the same time, but still is ignored by many of us in our routine. Now let us come to the main topic. What will happen to your body when you squat 100 times a day? What will happen to your body when you squat 100 times a day? Number 1. Improved lower body and core strength. We use our lower bodies every day for everything from walking to getting up from a chair to climbing stairs. Squats strengthen all of the muscles needed to perform those activities and also strengthen the joints, ligaments, and tendons in the surrounding areas. This helps make everyday activities easier and reduces your risk of injury from doing basic tasks. Because squats also strengthen the core, they can help improve posture and offset the effects of a sedentary lifestyle. Number 2. Improved sports performance. Squats are excellent for developing lower body power and strength, which is necessary for sports like soccer, football, and basketball. In fact, some studies have shown increases in athletes' vertical jump heights and sprint times after following weeks-long squat programs. Number 3. Improved lower body mobility. While most people need to do stretches outside of their structured workouts to work on their mobility, squatting can also help improve lower body mobility. When you squat, you stretch your joints and the hip, ankle, and hamstring muscles. As you get used to squatting more, you'll be able to improve your body's ability to move through a full range of motion. Number 4. Decrease in body weight. It is a great exercise for losing body weight. In one study done on adolescent boys in Japan, the participants who completed 100 body weight squats per day saw a 4.2% decrease in body fat, a 3.2% increase in quad muscle thickness, and a 16% increase in quad strength. So this proves squatting 100 times a day is truly a treat to your health. But it is also important we squat properly. Many times we don't know the proper procedure of an exercise, and then by doing it in an incorrect manner, we often miss the benefits offered by. We will make sure you don't make this mistake. So next, we are going to discuss how to do a squat properly. How to do a squat properly. Step 1. Place your feet shoulder width apart and point your toes out. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart. If you're tall and or have long legs, you may want to stand with a slightly wider stance. Make sure your toes are pointed out about 15 to 30 degrees. Step 2. Take a deep breath into your stomach and make sure your shoulders are pulled down and back. Take a big breath and brace your core to keep your spine rigid. Roll your shoulders backward to engage your shoulder blades and pull them down and back. Step 3. Squat down until your hip crease is below your knees. Breaking at the hips and knees at the same time, squat until your hip crease is below your knees. You can either keep your hands on your hips or bring them out straight in front of you as you squat down. Make sure you keep your torso as upright as possible and don't come up on your toes. Step 4. Stand back up. Make sure your hips and knees rise at the same time and stand back up to return to the starting position. Squat is an amazing exercise. Why not take a 30-day challenge of 100 squats per day? If you follow your routine diligently, we can assure that you will definitely see results. So that's it for today. We hope you enjoyed today's video and learned something new. If yes, do not forget to hit the like button, and for more such videos, subscribe to the channel.